Miami City commissioners having to make a tough choice when it comes to funding the police department. With revenues down, they either have to cut jobs or a proposed raise for officers, and the police union is rejecting both options. Local 10's Christina VAZQUEZ is live with the chief's reaction. Christina.
Well, he is playing a role in helping all of these parties find some common ground as negotiations continue.
We had a $20 million surplus going into COVID, and we finished this year with a $25 million deficit.
To balance a budget amid a pandemic and its related impacts to city revenue.
All in favor of the motion on the floor, say aye.
Aye.
A proposal to cut 66 Miami police officers. Here's Police Chief George COLINA.
But there's also positions that are being frozen that, we're not filling, that current vacancies that we have. So when you combine those two numbers, the number's actually bigger. It's closer to 100 officers that we wouldn't have to be at our full staffing levels.
The chief said due to attrition and retirement, they are never at a full staffing level. That said.
But that's a big number, and it is an alarming number. And I don't want to frighten anyone. We're going to put officers on the street to answer calls for service. So response time would not change.
What would? The manpower they could designate to other operations like additional gang units. Miami Mayor Francis Suarez says they did propose a plan, forgo one of two upcoming pay raises to keep current salaries and those 66 police officers. But he says Miami's Fraternal Order of Police refused the offer.
We've had very productive discussions with the labor union, with the FOP over the last few days, and I think we'll have something by the end of next week, beginning of the week after.
I don't believe the union wants to lose any officers, obviously. I don't believe the city wants to lose any officers. We don't want anyone to lose their jobs, and we want Miami to remain a very safe city.
As for the FOP, I reached out yesterday, I reached out again today, and no one has responded to my inquiries for a statement for this story. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina VAZQUEZ, Local 10 News.